Hey, everybody. Happy July 4th, 2025. Just want to talk about Trump's presidency and how everything's going, what everyone thinks. Just give your feedback and let's talk. Give some likes. That's all I care about. Don't care about anything else. Just give some likes. Even if you don't like what I say, just give some likes. That's it. Pretty simple. And that's all there is to it. I can debate with the best of them. So just give some likes. Let's do it. America 2025. Shooting. Let's get some likes here. Let's talk about this. Trump presidency 2025. Let's hear what people have to say about this. Let's go. Because I'm pretty sure there's people that like it a lot more than people that don't like it. I'm just saying. So let's get it going here. Let's hear the disagreements here. What about the big, beautiful bill? Let's hear the disagreements on this. Because I think it saved taxpayers a whole lot of money. A $6,000 credit for anybody that makes under $75,000 a year. That's a pretty decent sized credit. I mean, it's going to double your tax return from last year if you're making under 75,000. So let's hear it. Shout it up. Let's hear about Iran and the bombing and what do you think about that? And the cutting off funding from higher. Let's hear it. mean, let's hear some arguments there. I mean, I'm all for the defund the Ukraine funding, which they did. We have American flags out in these yards and fireworks going off and the pouring down rain here. Let's hear it. I mean, I could never understand all the funding for Ukraine anyway that we gave. All the billions of dollars. And what is NATO and enrich themselves in the donations? Hardly nothing compared to what we have. And you think for 1 minute Putin is worried about whatever threats come from anybody in the United States about Ukraine? No. He just keeps bombing. That was always the inevitable end of that. Because he already realizes he's got those great big nuclear weapons. And he already knows, and that government there knows, and those people are not afraid to do that. So if there's any invasion of any attempt in that country, the nuclear missiles are going to be flying. Those big ones they have that can wipe out major cities in like 20 minutes. He already knows that. He's going to do whatever the hell he wants over there. He's going to take that whole country over. But if he wouldn't have got pushed in that, if the Biden administration pushed Zelensky into this deal, promising NATO and all kinds of garbage, because the Biden family was sucking up the money from Ukraine at the time. Putin was on the payroll of Ukraine for years until the Biden stepped in and started taking it. And then when that happened, and then he realized what was going on and said, well, I'm not dealing with this. That was never a sovereign country, never a democratic country. They've been on the take for years. Everybody knows it. I mean, Hunter Biden made millions of dollars off Ukraine. Millions. And so did Joe. Everybody knows it. It's pretty simple to figure out. It's just a sad deal that we're at the point we're at in this deal with Ukraine and Russia, where President Trump is trying to negotiate a peace treaty, and Putin already realizes that he doesn't have to do it. Which was an inevitable outcome in this. If the whole peace treaty just would have, if the whole deal there just would have stopped before it got started, it would have been the ideal thing. If Ukraine would have initially come out and said they don't want to join NATO, then none of this would have ever started. But they got pushed into it from the Biden administration and all those people that are warmongers. It had nothing to do with any wars 2 years ago, or Russia invaded some part of Ukraine 3 years ago, or 4 years ago, or like a lot of you liberals like to lay off on people. Had nothing to do with that.